So it looked like it did finally come over. Online. I don't know why Streamcraft dLive says it's online. Okay, so something is crapping. Alright. I think I'm online now. Alright, Streamlabs. Put that back over there. Put the restream chat back up there. Put Hollow Knight back on my desktop. Stupid. See, we all kind of lean one way or the other on the political spectrum. And see, people, especially if you just only read the news, if you pay attention to the news, people think everybody's either over all the way on one side or all the way on the other. There's a lot of things coming out of both parties and both sides that I do not like. And this whole game censorship and look out for the kids and all the violent video games, the stuff that was going on in the 90s and all that. I don't like that. And that's a religious right, conservative boomer thing. And as much as I agree with them on some other things, I can't agree with them on that point. And this is one of them. YouTube has gone so far right that they've gone left. Well, they were already left, but they've gone so far left that they've kind of come back around to the right. What the hell the right was doing years ago. Games like Doom and when they started the ESRB and everything with punchy, kick, rip your guts out. What the hell? Mortal Kombat, that was it. Damn. So, let me check and see. Okay, this is still live, so I've got all day, so I can wait it out as long as they can. And, okay, so this is just going to have to be another damn step, another bunch of crap, and the whole long list of things that I got to do to even start a stream. That's all it's going to be. All right, so we'll close that. It's stupid. It's just. It's stupid. No, but apparently YouTube doesn't want people on their platform anymore. They don't want money. They don't want ad revenue. They don't want anything. So like I said, I just, since I'm back and I'm starting now on this, on YouTube, I want to reiterate for what I said earlier. If you want to catch the whole entire thing, go back to dLive or go back to Twitch. It should still be up there on Twitch for a while. I'm kind of planning on abandoning YouTube as far as the whole streaming thing goes, and I'm going to try to archive some stuff. Archive the old stuff to say Mines, BitChute, what the hell was that other one I said? Not Streamlabs. Subscribestar. I know it had 2 S's in it. So, I'll do, live streaming on certain platforms and then archive them on others. Excuse me. And try to spread a lot of this out, but I do think I'm going to get away from YouTube with this whole, content for kids and censorship. It's not worth it. It's not worth it anymore. I mean, it's not like I'm PewDiePie or something where this is where I'm making the bulk of my money. I'm not making anything off of this. At least not what anybody gave me. And I see Mates in the room, so how's it going, man? Finally got it working on YouTube. We're all going to have to start switching over to dLive or to Twitch or something, because I'm not too keen on what YouTube's doing. And there's still some certain things I will watch YouTube for. There's a certain few different YouTubers and stuff that make pretty interesting content that I will stick around as long as they're sticking around, but that's on, another channel that I watch them on, and even the stuff I post on that channel is not safe for not safe for anything. Not safe for YouTube standards anymore, so hell. Go ahead and fall in that hole. I don't have the wall grab ability, so YouTube wouldn't actually delete all of the non-profit channels, would they? If you dig down deep in their terms of service, they did say that they can and probably would delete any channel that's not quote-unquote commercially viable. So if you've only got a couple of videos, or you're not making any money off anything, you're not even monetized, and they want to get rid of you, they can cite that reason. Well, you're just not commercially viable. So yeah, they can. They've given themselves every right to carte blanche to do whatever they want, whenever they want. I didn't, nobody got a chance to hear me say it earlier when I started, but they just copyright claimed. They didn't flag, they didn't, take it down or anything. It's not a strike, it's still a claim. But they claimed like a 2.5-year-old video that I did, stream that I did, like just now. The Jammer Lammy Conspicuously Incredible Road to 100, where I was trying to 100% the game mode. They took that down because of the music in the background, or like I said, they didn't take it down. They monetized it for themselves. Two and a half years later. So that's lovely. And okay, so I'm gonna have to try to beat that frickin' one guy, I guess. And like I said before too, just to kind of reiterate for the YouTube people who didn't get to see it. No, YouTube isn't getting greedy. Getting greedy is allowing everybody to put whatever on and monetizing every video and getting all the money. It's not about the money. It's not about the money. It's all about activism. It's not about the money. Because they've been doing any and everything completely antithetical to the act of making money. They've shot themselves in the foot over that time after time. It's not about making money anymore. It's all about activism. Because channels, you're talking about channels, that appeal to young kids and stuff like that. And them trying to ban stuff, like there are certain channels out there teaching little kids about, transitioning to different genders and stuff like that and all this goofy stuff. They're still up. They're still going to be up. Queer kid stuff, it's still going to be up. Fully monetized and fully backed by the, it's all about activism. So I'm going to sit on this platform as long as they'll have me, but as soon as they kick me off or as soon as things starts going belly up, I'm going to be mainly exclusive on Twitch and dLive and a few other different things like that, like everybody is. And I'm going to try to, do stuff like that. Subscribe Star, BitChute, Mines, things like that, and try to have, backups of all of my stuff up so that if I, if like Twitch don't hold on to your stuff but for so long. I don't know how long dLive holds on to your stuff. But if I record and then archive, you'll be able to go to like BitChute or Mines or something like that and be able to go back and watch the old stuff later. So that's basically where I'm at. Because, yeah, YouTube has done crap to bed. So... Photographer by trade, mapping the area. Would you like a copy of my work so far? Yes, good. So I got a map. It can be a useful thing, but alone it won't show you where you are. If you're not the head for directions, a six-person compass for my wifey Zelda. She's now opening our new map shop in Dirtmouth, selling all the sorts of useful things to wanderers like yourself. She'll even sell some of my old maps from time to time. I pop back to see her whenever I'm finished mapping an area. She's always so excited to see me. I'm sure she is. Well, see, now that he said, compass back there in Dartmouth. So that means I'm going to have to go back to the surface to go get a compass from this lady. I still need my dashing abilities, apparently, because that's not going to be... There. And see, then and there, I can do things like, old Nintendo games, Super Mario, different stuff like that, without having to be worried about, copyright claim and stuff. I might even do some naughty stuff and post, it depends on what it is and where it is and all that, I've got some other games that are kind of spicy, if you know what I mean. And See, by the way, did you get a new microphone? You're not holding the old one close. Kind of sounds like you're far away. Oh, well, first of all, I can move that a little bit. Second of all, I'm using the one that's on the laptop because this set of headphones that I got right now, I don't have the 3-pole plug-in. This I'm using the Xbox controller. I'm plugging it into the bottom. Excuse me. I only have the a 2-pole plug-in, so I'm only able to hear. I can't broadcast. So I'm having to use this because, as you can see, I'm in a hotel room, and I left the new microphone in the truck, and I don't want to go down there to go get it. So I can turn up the levels of the microphone. I'm still kind of far away. It's still kind of loud, but how I can turn it up so much. I don't want to, start clipping or blowing anybody's eardrums out. But I can turn it up just a bit, and I should kind of sit closer to the monitor, closer to the screen. Yeah, that's just kind of a one-time deal right now. One of the only reasons, too, why I haven't used the... because I did get a new microphone. I just haven't used it. I did get a new Yeti. I just, like in the truck, because if you guys, any of you who don't know, haven't been watching, which isn't a whole lot of you, a lot of you have been, I drive truck, and the trailers on the back of my truck are refrigerated reefer units, and they run like hell. Sometimes they run constantly. Sometimes they don't, but sometimes they run like hell. So I've been a little bit apprehensive about running that Yeti mic in the truck, only because it picks up everything. But at the same time, the last like 3 weeks, man, I've been busy. I mean, they had me running so bad the last 6-7 days, I ran out of time. Like, I had no other option but to take a 34-hour reset to reset my clock, because I was so booked. I mean, I ran, 10, 11 hours a day. So they had no other option really but to have me sit down, and I decided of my own accord to go ahead and get a hotel room, because although the truck is kind of comfortable, it's nice to have a room where you can spread out, a bed you can lay in, and a nice desk where you can kind of kick back. So yeah. Is the sound better? I can scoot up a little bit more and see how that goes, but I don't have one of those 3-pole plugins, so I can't actually, I mean, unless you want me to take the time to kind of jump over and put the old headset back on, I can do that. It'll take me a few minutes. A nice healing pond, and nice rest. So yeah, and I'm gonna probably post a video up on that too later on, just kind of airing my grievances and kind of letting everybody know too that eventually I will be Eventually, I will be just kind of moving over to dLive and Twitch, because YouTube is talking about a like $40,000 fine for violating their children's content policy, and I don't have that kind of money to just be throwing away, because I play video games and I like to say cuss words once in a while. bet things would be easier for you if you had telekinesis, super speed, levitation, and super strength. Well, I think that'd be easier for everybody. Dude, if I had telekinesis, I'd just go to wherever the hell the place was that I had to pick up the trailer, hook it up to my truck, and then get inside and just super speed, levitation, just even teleportation, if that's what you're talking about. Just basically, you know, oh, I got this load to pick up in Florida. Oh, wait, we're going to Iowa? Yeah. Gone. I'd be there in like an hour and a half. If. Okay, no, next load. What? Yeah, next load. Dude, I'd be making so much money. Oh, I'd be making so much money. Nah, yeah, I wish. I wish. Because that's how you get all the money. You know, investing in the stock market's for chumps. Moving freight's where it's at. Just, done. 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 I'd move so much freight. It ain't quite a testicle, but just teleport into the bank and get all the money and teleport out. Yeah. I mean, that'd be very specific. Teleporting into a bank vault. You just teleport and get Bill Gates's or frickin' Jeff Bezos's money. They got more money than Davy Crockett. Hey, none of you guys under 13 now. I don't want to be soliciting anything to you. In case YouTube's watching. It's stupid. They don't understand the concept of trolls or the concept of people are going to be people. How? Okay. Ow. Ow. See, the only problem with teleporting into the bank and taking the money out of the vault is that that's also everybody else's money in the community who has put their money in and entrusted it to the bank. So I kind of wouldn't be stealing from the bank. I'd be stealing from the rest of the community. Ow. Let me out, let me out. Oh, now I gotta go find my ghost. That's lovely. I gotta go retrieve my ghost. Ow, you sumbitch. Same thing that makes us have dreams when we sleep could also give us psychic powers. You know, that's That's not a far out there observation. Well, see, if you listen to Disney years ago, what the hell was that movie? There we go. Get my ghost back. Fuck, what was that movie? I want to say it was Cinderella. The old, I mean, I'm talking old, classic, animated. Basically, it was one of the songs was, a dream is a wish your heart makes. If you want to go by that, then you kind of got to go by, well, dreams are just kind of inner feelings and inner turmoil kind of working itself out. Or maybe not even turmoil, just, inner workings, kind of working itself out while you're sleeping. You don't have all the constant, I got to go here, I got to do this, I got to feed myself, wash myself, I got to watch the baby, I got to cook dinner. You don't have all that running through your head while you're sleeping. You kind of, it's basically like, when you're running the computer, you run everything at bare minimum and you only run what you need.